Welcome back. It's your boy Fresh.
And I'm Mary, and we are a Co-ople of Nerds. And today we are going to be bringing you our pickups for February 2022. But before we begin, don't forget to give us a like, a subscribe, and follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
That's right. So we did not participate in No Fun February.
No, my birthday's in February. There's no way.
So we got all this stuff for literally just basically no money at all. Super awesome. I mean, there's no competition. So, I just put in 50-cent bids on eBay and won a couple things. So up first, we got Biohazard Battle for the Genesis. And this is a fun shooter. I believe I rented this as a kid. The cover looks just super familiar. That big old snake with the skeleton head. And I love shoot 'em ups, so I thought that'd be a fun one to try out. Yeah, I paid like 50 cents for this next one. G.I. Joe for the NES. This is it's very similar to Contra, but it has wall jumping, and basically you pick two of the G.I. Joes and go on a mission, try to defeat the evil empire known as Cobra.
That dust sleeve looks a little old and worn out. Could always replace it with a Co-ople of Nerds cover video games dust sleeves.
Always plugging, Pumpkin. That's why I like you.
Check out Video Game Dust Sleeves on Twitter.
Yeah. He needs a store.
Yeah.
He needs to get a website. So we were over there in Scotland. And
so easy to travel with 3 children.
Yeah, we saw this video game store owner just weeping. And go up to him like, "Hey man, what's going on?" He's like, "My best customer's doing No Fun February. Generation Pixel." And I was like, "I'm sorry, man, but what else is going on?" He's like, It's my lad, Jimmy. Haven't been able to get him any haggis all month." So I was like, "Well, let me check out your stock, see what you got." And he had a whole bunch of JRPGs. Here's one of them. Monarch for the PS5. I'm excited to try this one out. Follow your ego, control the madness.
And now Jimmy can have his haggis.
And now Jimmy gets his haggis. So, he was so happy that, we helped him out, picked that up. I don't like to throw around the word hero, but he did. Then, on our way back, we stopped by through Canada. How the curvature of the earth. I think we had to stop there. Again, walked by this game store, and this guy's just bawling his eyes out. And walk up to him, "Hey man, what's going on?" He's like, "My best customers, Retro Rivals. They haven't been here in weeks. And my son, Timmy, hasn't had any maple syrup." So again, our heart broke, and so we reached out, check out what he got. We ended up picking up a couple things there too. Parasite Eve for the PlayStation. This is I've heard so many great things about this, but I have not tried it.
That looks like a scene from Carrie.
Yeah, look at that. Maybe they did steal that. And then the other game we picked up, PlayStation 2 Classic, Manhunt 2. Another great horror themed game. Unfortunately, this one's not complete in box, But Timmy got his maple syrup.
Yeah.
Again, I don't like to throw around the word hero, but they did. And we were back home, and our video game store owner was crying because Lemmy hadn't had any corn on the cob, so we picked up Barbie Puppy Rescue. We were too busy jet setting across the world that we couldn't get in there and buy a Barbie video game.
For our special 4-year-old.
Yeah. Got 2 movies here. This one we saw at Goodwill. Doctor Strange. So I don't have a ton of experience with the Marvel animated universe, but this was $3, so we figured we'd give it a shot.
I really like the Doctor Strange with Benedict Cumberbatch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those movies are a lot of fun. And then American Underdog. It's a Kurt Warner story. So he goes from bagging groceries to Super Bowl champion, which is inspirational story.
Any kind of sports movies, though. You
I love all sports movies. So. Got this PS5 controller.
It's pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty in pink. So
our daughter will be happy.
Yeah, this is our 3rd controller. Basically, if it's pink, if it's a pink controller, I probably bought it.
Yeah.
So that way, when she eventually plays with us, she's got her favorite controller.
She even likes to hold stuff like that and pretend like she's playing with us.
Yeah.
Just don't hook it up.
We got 1 of 2 Kickstarters.
I love this. This looks I'm so excited for this.
This is Rush MD. So this is it's an innovative, real-time, cooperative board game that stimulates challenging and high-pressure nature of medical professionals. A worker placement mechanism using hourglasses as workers allows players to perform a multitude of actions.
I'm not the biggest into real-time games, but...
What are you talking about? You like real-time.
I know 5 Minute Marvel, but I mean, there are just some real-time games that it's like the pressure is on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it. But I'm really excited for this. I'm not a doctor. I don't work in a doctor setting. I am a certified pharmacy technician, so I know what it's like to work in a pharmacy. Mm-hmm. And it's pretty hectic.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see how this plays out.
Here's the expansion, because Kickstarter always has expansions. It's the ICU Expansion. And it came with some loose stuff out of the box, which I was a little disappointed. It's like, oh, you can't fit it all in the box. Make it bigger box.
It was an afterthought.
Yeah. So this, I think we paid $25 for. Mm-hmm. Again, there was no one else shopping, It was just us. Everyone else stopped buying games. So went ahead and picked up the Xbox Series X. I was just tooling around on GameStop looking to see what's coming out in the near future and picked that up. Came with the white controller. I'll have to find a pink one of these eventually. But I was a little disappointed to find out that Microsoft hasn't made their own rechargeable battery. It seems like all the batteries are
so it's a battery
party.
pack, but you have to put disposable batteries in.
Right, yeah. So I forget the name of that company, but it's like, really, guys? Mm-hmm. Really? So yeah, it also came with the GameStop $50 and I think 3 months of Xbox Game Pass. We haven't had a chance to crack it open yet, but
I know.
For $25, they gave us a $50 gift card. I mean, we made money getting that. So.
A very oddly shaped box.
Yeah, very heavy. Oh. John Shade. So, Jesus. An open world cooperative RPG board game in a hexagon box.
It's really cool. We'll have to find space for it.
Yeah, well, we got, We got 1.5 open cubes plus a shelf down there.
Okay.
We could probably move some of that other stuff and get the second half of that shelf.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
So that means you don't have any other Kickstarters coming?
Nope. I do not. Yeah, I just stopped after this one. I timed it in my head. Spatial awareness. I have great spatial awareness. Knew exactly when I'd hit that last cube. Stopped. Yeah.
Gotcha.
No, so a deep character customization allows you to experiment with different builds and find your favorite. Intense action combat keeps you on your toes and forces you to adapt to changing battle conditions. Endless path quest system ensures each game is a unique adventure. A 200-plus page choose-your-own-adventure style narrative presented in a way that no two adventures are alike.
So this must be all book.
Yes, this is a 25-pound, 200-page book. They cut the pages real thick, so they don't accidentally tear on you. Yeah, so that was our February pickups. That's it.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot one.
My birthday present.
Birthday present. From a special fella. Tim's a real nice guy. Peeper Pal.
This was, if you remember, 8-Bit Glitches.
Nostalgic.
Nostalgic
yeah,
days. 12 nostalgic days of Christmas. I did the Peeper Pal. I didn't actually have one at the time, and this was the last big Christmas gift I got on my last Christmas before my mom passed away, and I loved it. And what was so funny was just a few days before my birthday, when he gave this to me, I was talking to my son, who was like, well, I might need to go through some of my stuff and get rid of it. And I said, well, if you think it's got any kind of a value or really sentimental, you might want to hold on to it. I had this thing called a Peeper Pal when I was a kid, and I wish I had never gotten rid of it. And then, what do you know? A few days later, I got it.
Here's the back of the box. And the gimmick is you hug it and his eyes open and light up. Now this is an open box.
Yeah. And the kids have already made me take it out of the box so they can play with it. Because,
yeah. Well,
because I'm required to share.
I shared. I played Codenames Disney with Grace today.
I'm saying they don't share.
Oh yes,
we
they
share.
don't share. They
don't share.
Well, that's our pickups. We encourage everyone to do no fun Februaries, but each month, so we can continue to get great deals and not have any competition on eBay. Just walk into a GameStop and get, brand new consoles and everything.
For $25.
Yeah. Fly all around the world, be a hero to all video game store owners. Just keep it on. And we'll see you next time.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Pumpkin.
No.
All that jet setting around the world has got me tired.
Got a little jet lag.
Yeah. Blue Moon hit me up.